And new tonight, an historic Nassau Fire Department is looking for new members to fill its dwindling ranks. This is volunteer fire departments across the island struggle with low enrollment. News 12's Kevin Vesey live in Oyster Bay to explain what's being done there to hopefully turn that around, Kevin.
Yeah, Doug, the Atlantic Steamer Fire Company dates back to the late 1800s. It's 100% volunteer, and you can tell by talking to the people inside the firehouse just how proud they are of the work that they're doing. But they're also concerned that their tradition of public service could come to an end if new, younger people do not sign up. Frank Ozel has been a volunteer firefighter for more than half a century, and at the age of 72, he still gets in the truck and responds to emergencies.
I should be retired from this, but I still get up in the middle of the night.
Still getting up because his department, the Atlantic Steamer Fire Company, needs more members, and that often means neighboring fire departments have to pitch in.
If you get a fire where you need 30 or 40 firefighters and only 15 show up here, we've got to bang out other communities to join us.
We've seen a dramatic shift downward.
Nassau Chief Fire Marshal Michael Utero says the same problem is being felt in all 71 of the county's fire departments. A recent census showed Nassau has around 6,000 volunteer firefighters. 20 years ago, that number was closer to 10,000. And fewer volunteers means longer response times.
There's a direct correlation between your volunteer staffing and how many members you have in your fire department and how fast the trucks get out.
To recruit new, younger members, the county is launching a website and an ad campaign encouraging people to serve their communities. Frank says it's an experience that helped shape his life for the better.
Join the fire department. It's a great feeling when you know you've done something good.
And aside from the great work you'd be doing helping others, there are also tax incentives to joining the volunteer fire service, as well as free tuition at Nassau Community College. And Doug, we hear firefighters talk about this all the time, the camaraderie that they feel being part of a fire department. A lot of them describe it as a second family.
Yeah, absolutely. I got to say, thank goodness for folks like Frank. Also, those numbers are startling. 6,000 volunteers versus 10,000. Kevin, any word on when that county website's going to be up and running?
So they're expecting to get that going in the beginning of the new year. They're going to call the website Nassau's Bravest, and it's really meant to streamline the process of signing up for those who are interested in possibly joining.